Who exactly did Jesus say he was? Not who the crowds thought he was, not who modern scholars speculate he might have been, but who did Jesus actually claim to be? Because here's the thing, no one who actually has read the Gospels honestly walks away thinking, Jesus was just a good teacher. You either walk away worshiping him, or accusing him of blasphemy, or just flat out being crazy. Imagine someone walks into your workspace tomorrow, well, I'm recording a Saturday, on Monday morning, and they say to you, hey, by the way, I'm the only way to God. And if you've seen me, you've seen the creator of the universe. Now, some people think that Jesus was a great motivational speaker too, but I don't think that you're going to walk away from that statement thinking, wow, what a great motivational speaker. You're thinking probably either delusional, or divine, but these days probably delusional. The bottom line is there is no middle ground. And that's what exactly happened in John chapter 8. In John chapter 8, verse 58, Jesus says, truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was, I am. All right, now at first glance, that is quite a strange sentence, right? It's grammatically awkward, but the reaction to it tells you everything. Because in verse 59, what does the crowd do? The crowd picks up stones to kill him. Why? What exactly was so offensive about saying I am? Well, to understand that, we have to go back 1400 years earlier to Exodus chapter 3, verse 14. Moses is standing before the burning bush. The bush is burning, but it's not being consumed. And he asks God, what's your name? Who should I say sent me? And God replies with, I am who I am. So then he says, say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. Okay. In Hebrew, the phrase is Yahweh, God's personal name. It means self-existent, eternal, dependent on no one and no thing, creator of all. The name is so holy that devout Jews wouldn't even speak it aloud. And Jesus, he's standing there in the temple and saying, before Abraham was, I am. He didn't say, oh, I existed before Abraham. That would be shocking enough, right? No, he says, I am. The exact name of God. And no one missed what he meant. That's why they went to stone him. This is not a metaphor. This is not poetry. This is Jesus clearly, intentionally identifying himself as Yahweh. And he does this over and over and over throughout the Gospel of John. Let's look at all of them. I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the good shepherd. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the true vine. Each time he says, I am, he's not just describing what he does, he's revealing who he is. This is the heart of Christianity. Jesus didn't come to just start a movement. He came because the God who was and is and to come put on flesh. The voice from the burning bush walked among us. And this matters because if Jesus is Yahweh, then his cross wasn't just a tragedy. No, it was a divine rescue. The great I am allowed himself to be mocked, beaten, spit upon, nailed to a cross so that we who are nothing but dust could call him Father. He doesn't offer just religion. He offers reconciliation, not more advice, but new life. And only God himself can give that. So here's the question. If Jesus really is who he claimed to be, what does that mean for you? Because he didn't leave room for neutral opinions no matter what people these days try to say. You can't say, I respect Jesus, but I'm not so sure about worshiping him. He didn't claim to be respectable either. He claimed to be, I am. Oh, here's something else other people say. Well, you can't say, I'm aware Jesus lived, but I don't see him as a great moral teacher. He didn't present himself as just a guide for good behavior. He claimed to be the way, the truth, and the life. It means we either surrender everything to him or we're rejecting the very one who gave us breath. Now, okay, but there's also something else to remember. Surrender doesn't mean we suddenly get life figured out. No, of course not. It means we stop pretending we can save ourselves. We can't. Here's a question. Are you exhausted with trying to be enough? Are you tired of trying to clean up your life before you come to God? Because that's not how this works. But here's the good news. The I am already knows your past. He knows your doubts. He knows your shame. And what does he say? He says, come. Come. Bring it. He can handle it. Doesn't matter what it is. So today, come to him not with your strength, leave that behind, but with your need. That's where grace meets you, in your need. Who exactly was Jesus claiming to be? No, not a prophet, not just a teacher, not a mascot for your politics, not a revolutionary. He claimed to be Yahweh in human flesh, the God who spoke the universe into existence, now speaking peace to you. So what are you going to do with that? I'm interested. Drop a comment below. What questions does this raise for you? How has Jesus revealed himself to you personally? Because he has revealed himself personally to all of us. And of course, if this has challenged you, and I hope it did, or encouraged you, or made you think, share this video. If you're walking through scripture with us regularly, hit that little subscribe button that's going to pop up somewhere down on the bottom. Hit that button. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell because, YouTube likes to leave things hidden. Also, that you don't miss the next video. I have 4 or 5 more videos left leading up to Easter Sunday. Closing out. Jesus, he didn't ask for admiration. He called for worship. And that choice that he has given you still stands. I'm Ty. Thank you for watching The World Walk. May God bless your steps wherever you go.
There's no one like you, none like you. Into the darkness you shine, out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like you, none like you. Our God is